Hey, I am here to introduce you to Environ's 2017 Christmas kit. So this just landed in, I won't even say the salon because it actually landed in Rona's house this afternoon, and we will have them stocked in both clinics from tomorrow. So a lot of you have availed of the pre-order for these kits, and those lucky people got a free product, a bonus product, the Sebi wash. But just so everyone else knows, because I get messages, at least 10 messages a day ask me, is the kit still available to buy? And the answer is yes, it is. I'm not going to say it's going to be available to purchase right up until Christmas, because we sold out of this kit before November 1st last year, and of course the same could happen again. But pop into the salon, we are well stocked, and we'll certainly have them hopefully till the end of this month anyway. So this is the Environ Christmas kit. As I said, it should be called the Halloween kit because it rarely lasts beyond Halloween. But this is everything that you have in here. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous on camera. I am in love. It's perfect. It is absolutely everything that you could want and wish for from Environ Skincare. All the premium products are in here. Everything you need to commence a journey to healthy skin. It caters for absolutely everything, no matter what your goals are. If you have problem skin, if you have congested skin, this is perfect for you. If your concerns are aging, it's 100% perfect for you. If you just want to have healthy skin, and I say this the whole time when I'm talking to people about skincare, if you can make healthy skin your goal, well then you're going to have, by default if you wish, the very, very best skin for you. So let me talk through everything that's in this kit. First of all, let me tell you how much they cost. So depending on which ABST, which is which moisturizer you're going to pick up with this kit, they cost between €191 and €195. So what do you have in here? First of all, you have the ABST, which stands for Advanced Vitamin Skin Therapy, our Skin Essential A, as it's newly packaged now called, cleanser. Absolutely beautiful cleansing lotion for all skin types. Even some people would say to me, you know, what about for problem skin? This is perfect for problem skin, because what a lot of problem skin clients don't even realize is their skin tends to be dehydrated and tends to be dry. And the reason for that is because up until finding Environ Skincare, there's probably a really, really good chance that they were using very aggressive products on their skin, maybe doing a lot of peels, which ultimately will compromise the skin and leave the skin crying out for moisture. This is the cleansing lotion from Environ Skincare, and it's absolutely perfect. It's really, really beautiful product. Of course, people say to me the whole time, you know, is it essential that you use the cleansers from the range? No, it's obviously not essential. However, they do all work in harmony with each other. And there is ingredients in this cleanser to enhance the penetration of all your active ingredients in your ABST. If I say to clients the whole time, if there's a budget, what I would say to you always, without fail, ABST moisturizer is your go-to product. If you can only afford one thing, make it vitamin A. But these are all the nice add-on accessories. So this is the mild cleansing lotion from Environ Skincare. Now, a lot of people use the Youth Essential A cleansing lotion as well. If I was to give a choice, I would prefer the Youth Essential A. The price of the Youth Essential A cleanser reflects the difference in the quality of ingredients, but it is a stunning cleanser. But if you wish, when purchasing the Environ Christmas kit from Monica Tolan's, if you wish to exchange this for the Youth Essential A cleanser, that's no problem, and it can be arranged. So next we have the Skin Essential A Moisturizing Toner. So what I love about this is it literally takes all bad press that toners have got over the years out of the way, gone, abolished, because of the word moisturizing in here. With this toner, your skin actually feels more hydrated after using it than it did before using it. And in my lifetime, I'm 20 years in the skincare business, and I have never experienced that with a toner before. And I've always been a fan of toners. Toners have got bad press over the years, and the reason why they've got bad press is because a lot of times they can be quite... So what I love about this is, like I said, there's actually an ingredient in here that protects the natural moisturizing factor of your skin. So the natural moisturizing factor of your skin is what we have, basically it's your own ability to retain moisture. So in the fight against dehydration, dry skin, we're constantly trying to repair and build up your natural moisturizing factor. It's so important that it's not compromised at any point, because no matter what we fill the skin with, if it's losing it by the minute, it's no good to you. So what this toner does is, there's ingredients in here, like I said, that are specific to protecting and enhancing and repairing the natural moisturizing factor of the skin. So a toner is really, really important, particularly when you're using a cleansing lotion, because a cleansing lotion has no ability to leave the skin. So that's where your toner comes in. It's going to remove any remaining residue, dirt, debris on the surface of the skin, but it's also going to remove any traces of cleanser that may be on the surface of your skin. And that's really, really important when you're using incredible active products like Environ skincare, particularly like the ABST, which is full of all your antioxidants, your peptides, your vitamin A, C, E. It's really, really important that there's no trace of cleansers or toners on the skin, and that all those products can go straight through. And that's what both the cleanser and the toner in this kit are aimed to do. They're basically creating the perfect pathway for your actives to penetrate the skin. So that's the ABST, our Skin Essential A, cleanser and toner. So the next product I'm going to cover from the Christmas kit is your vitamin A product, which is your active product. This is it here. So which ABST is in your Christmas kit? Well, you get to decide that. If you are commencing your Environ skincare journey, well then you're going to choose ABST 1, the first step in the ladder of vitamin A. If you are already on the journey, well then you're going to know which product you want to choose yourself. So at point of purchase, you're going to decide which ABST you want. If you are a problem skin client, or you're trying to treat problem skin, congestion, acne, there's a really good chance you're going to go for the AC&E oil, which is our target active product for problem skin. And like that, if that's the case, then at point of purchase, you're going to choose that. So whichever one you want, you get to fill this blank space here. So like I said, this is your vitamin A. This is, without the vitamin A, this kit is, in my opinion, they're all lovely, they're all nice to have, but this is the game changer. This is your vitamin A product, and that is why Environ Skincare was born. This is what makes it so special. This is what makes it stand out of the crowd. And this is ultimately why I have the before and after photographs on my Instagram page that I currently have. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is key to healthy skin. When I met Dr. Des Fernandez in the Gibson Hotel last year, he said, in his opinion, vitamin A was as vital for skin health as oxygen is for life. So there you go. If you want and strive to have the healthiest skin for yourself, then vitamin A is where you're at. So like I said, you're going to choose which vitamin A product goes into your Christmas kit, and that's what's going to decide the price of your kit as well. If it's ABST 1, 2 or 3, maybe it's just ABST 1 and 2, the price of your kit will be $191. If it's 3, 4 or 5, it's going to be $195. Not much of a difference in price perspective, but it just reflects the content of vitamin within the product. So that is the ABST. That is the game changer. That is the epicenter of Environ skincare range, and it is the epicenter of the Christmas kit. So next we have, and I love that this gets put into the Christmas kit every year, because if you were to take the ABST or your vitamin A cream out of the equation, this is the best selling product from Environ Skincare that we certainly have on Monica Cholin's shelves, and I would probably go as far as to say nationwide, or maybe the whole Environ Skincare could be the case. This is an incredible product. This is the Youth Essential A Eye Gel. So it's very lightweight. It's a peptide eye gel, which means it's mainly comprised of proteins. There is vitamin A in there as well. Essential for collagen production, so it plumps out, it firms the area. It's really, really good for dark circles. I find that this product could be the vitamin A content that's naturally thick in the skin, but dark circles is one of the first things people report to me when using it. It's very lightweight, like I said, so it's not going to leave the area around the eye in any way puffy. It is incredible. I like to, when after applying it, I like to use any residue that may be on my fingers over the lips, because it's really good for any fine lines around the lip area as well. It's very, very soothing. It's not going to in any way irritate the skin. This is the one product, more so even than your ABST moisturizer, this is the one product that if I run out of within 2-3 days of me not using this product, I can see regression in the area. And I'm not the only person who says that. So many clients say that to me as well. And sometimes I'll even say to a client, if they're kind of like, will I repurchase? I'm like, well, just go without it for a week and you won't be long coming back in to repurchase this product when you see the work it's doing. And sometimes when you're using a product ongoing, you take it for granted and you don't realize until you stop using it the actual work that this is doing. But this is, if the eye area is an area of concern for you, this is an incredible product. It's great to have it in the Christmas kit. It's so popular they've actually even popped this into the starter kit as well. So like I said, wonderful to have it. That is all the product within this kit that you actually pay for. So you're only paying for cleanser, toner, eye gel and ABST moisturizer. Everything else that I'm going to talk from here on in is free. That's why this kit sells out at Halloween. That is why we never have it on our shelves come Christmas. Unless, of course, we try and beg Environ to send us out more, which we every year have to do. So there's 90 euros worth of free product in this kit. I've actually been holding off in a lot of my skin consultations because there's no way I could say to a client 2 weeks ago, these are the products I recommend, when I'm knowing this was coming on my shelf in a matter of days and there was this amount of free product available to them. So there's so many of my clients currently waiting on this. And that's why, although it is a Christmas kit, everyone who purchases this kit buys it for themselves. And I don't know if it's under any Christmas trees on Christmas morning. I think it's well opened by then. So free stuff. First of all, I'll talk about the C Boost. I'm really impressed that they popped this product into the Christmas kit this year. I had a client message me today saying that she thought she couldn't use vitamin C alongside retinol. First of all, there's no retinol in this Christmas kit. Retinol's a long way off if we ever even go there. And that's what's wonderful about Environ skincare is we don't need to use retinol in our products. Retinol is the alcohol and the most potent and the most aggressive form of vitamin A. We use vegetable forms of vitamin A which are far less aggressive but which have incredible results. Now we are constantly working you up to retinols should that be your goal and the place you want to go. But me personally, I'm 11 years using Environ skincare and I have never successfully used retinols. I would always respond in a negative fashion to retinols, but I've managed to achieve fantastic skin without ever having to go there. So just wanted to differentiate that. I hadn't the time today to get back to that client because I won't answer it all unless I can answer you properly. And that was just something that I wanted to touch on. And of course you can use vitamin C alongside vitamin A. They run parallel perfectly. They're totally different. They do two completely different things. But this is your C Boost. And why would somebody want to use the product C Boost alongside their vitamin A cream? Simply if they want the content of vitamin C to be increased. And the reason why you would ask for more vitamin C within your skincare regime is if you have concerns with regard to aging. Vitamin C is essential for anti-aging because it is essential for collagen production. So if you want a plumping out of the skin, if you want the skin clarified, if you want photo damage or sun damage eradicated, if you want less red veins or vascular activity, and if you want your pigmentation gone, well then you're going to need vitamin C. So that is what I love about this product. What we're going to do is you're going to mix it in or apply it before your vitamin A product. There is vitamin C within this product, but if you want to boost the vitamin C content for all those reasons I just explained, well then you're going to use it before or you're going to mix it in with the AVST moisturizer twice a day. This is a fantastic product to get your hands on this time of the year. When I say this time of the year, I mean minimum daylight hours. So from September till April, it's always a wonderful time to treat pigmentation. And the reason why you want to do that is because you're not competing against the sun. Certainly not in Ireland, you're not. So it gives you a really good opportunity, like I said, to undo all the damage maybe done over the summer. If your skin is dull, if it's grey, if it's tired, if you're treating scar tissue, this is essential. Vitamin C is so important for the treatment of scar tissue. Again, because of it enhancing the collagen production, so you have a plumping out. But also if you were to look at a scar is most likely pigmented, which means there could be a staining on the skin, a darker melanocyte cell, like a staining on the skin. This vitamin C is going to eat through that. And also sometimes the scar is very red, and because vitamin C naturally strengthens the capillaries, it's going to make the area less red. So brilliant for scar treatment. But everybody benefits from vitamin C. Everybody. So it's a super product to have, and it's a free product, and it's full size, which is incredible to have in this Christmas kit. Wonderful opportunity for you to try it, maybe if it wasn't in your budget previously, or maybe it wasn't even just something you thought about, but everybody's going to benefit from that product. So the next free product that I'm going to talk to you about is the Revival Mask. The Revival Mask was launched, I'd say about 6 years ago now. It feels like 2 months ago, but as you know, time is flying. So the Revival Mask was something that Dr. Des Fernandez worked for about 8 or 9 years to perfect, if you wish. And he calls it his facelift in a jar, and it is stunning. Now the next three products I'm going to talk to you about are trial sizes. This product is really, really good value. I think this retails at €65 normally in the salon. It is an excellent add-on. It's part of the intensive range from Environ Skincare. So the intensive range, you'll know it because it's all packaged in a red and white. And these are your 3 free products within this kit for the intensive range. And the intensive range is kind of like an add-on range. It enhances the other range. So what we have here, the Revival Mask. So the Revival Mask is a combination of 3 different acids that basically mimic an attack on the skin. So this is the closest thing that we have on our shelf to skin needling, and works more or less in the same way. So it mimics an attack on the skin and it sends your skin into healing. Now healing is the most anti-aging place your skin can be, because when your skin is healing, because growth factors being released. Growth factors are something that gradually go into retirement at different stages throughout our life. As we age, growth factors slow down. So obviously if we can stimulate them, it's going to have an anti-aging effect. Also, once you trigger that healing response within the skin, you've ultimately triggered collagen. And we all know what collagen does. Collagen is like blowing air under the skin. It plumps out. So it's again something that goes into regression when we age. So anything that's going to stimulate collagen is not only great for anti-aging, also great for scarring. Speaking of that, this product is not really designed into, it was designed as a facelift in a jar, as an anti-aging product, and it is super for that. But I will tell you, I find it brilliant for my breakouts. If I start to feel a little breakout coming around the chin, I'll apply this a couple of nights in a row and gone. The reason for that is because it's got 3 different acids. It's going to drop the pH balance of the skin. Bacteria likes a certain pH balance in which to grow. So if you can make that area redundant, then bacteria can grow and no spot, which is always good. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the Hydrating Oil Capsules. I speak about these quite a lot on my Snapchat and my Instagram stories, and the reason for that is they're probably the sexiest product in the whole Environ skincare range. I only spoke about them on yesterday, Sunday, and I said they're the Joe Malone of Environ. They're pure luxury. They are so stunningly beautiful and they're for all skin types. They're not necessarily something that you would use as part of your daily skincare regime. They'd be quite expensive if you were to do that. And I always say to my clients, if they tell me they are, just something wrong. So if a client says to me, I love those Hydrating Oil Capsules, I'm using them twice a day, that tells me straight away that they're lacking moisture, and so I need to maybe stir their skincare regime in a different direction. That's not really what they're designed for. They're designed for me yesterday. Came home, was on the beach, came home, had a shower in the afternoon, was putting on my pajamas and I was going to watch a movie, and I said I'd put one of these on my skin. So I love them after the gym as well. I tend to keep them in my gym bag, and when I shower in the gym, especially if I've sweated quite a lot, I'm going to feel really tight, really dehydrated. That's going to all be gone once you apply a Hydrating Oil Capsules. So they're just little individual balls of heavenly goodness. They're just so beautiful. You break them open and apply them on, and they feel amazing. Everybody loves them. If a guy mostly, walks into our clinic and says he wants to buy a present for maybe his partner, I will always tell him, because obviously I'm not going to ask him all about his partner's skin, what she's currently using. He's probably not going to know. But I just know everyone is going to love these Hydrating Oil Capsules. Actually, in the gym, you'll find when I take them out, I have to pass them around. So absolutely gorgeous, really, really nice to have, a lovely luxury product to have within the kit as well. And then last but not least, what we have is Dr. Des Fernandez's latest product launch, which I think was last year. He just launched 2 new products this month, but before that it was the Advanced Peptide Serum. So this is his anti-aging product. This is his collagen inducing product. So what we have here is the DFP. It's patented formula, it's very secret. He's not going to tell anybody what's in this. But there is a combination of 3 different amino acids, which are proteins, which are essential for collagen production. So basically this is going to start to enhance your collagen farms and get them multiplying and get the collagen going. But it's not going to trigger it per se. The likes of this and your vitamin A is going to trigger it, but this is going to enhance it and make your skin a lot more healthy and make your skin want to produce a lot more collagen. So it's like a collagen inducing serum. Again, once you're inducing collagen, brilliant for anti-aging and brilliant for scar treatment, which is why I love this Christmas kit, and I do believe it's for absolutely everybody. So that is everything within this particular Christmas kit. Like I said, retails at €191 to €195. We have loads of these. If you are one of the lucky clients who pre-ordered it last month on our website, well, sit tight. We have a good few of you to get through, and I just spoke to Rona about this today, and she said that by this day next week you will all have your kits in your hand. So it may take us a few days, and obviously with you guys working, we can't contact you during the day, so we have to contact you in the evening, but that kind of thing can throw it a little bit. But you will have your kit over the next few days. And for everyone else who's wondering, do we have these kits to sale? The answer, do we have these kits for sale? The answer is yes, we do. Both our clinics in Malahide and Balbriggan will be fully stocked with these kits. They are of course available to purchase over the phone. If you want to call, if you can't get to us, we can arrange courier service. We ship nationwide, north and south of the border, but unfortunately we do not ship beyond our shores. So I'm going to speak to you briefly about a little mini kit that came aboard this year. It's never happened before, so it's quite exciting. I love it. It retails at €45.50, and what you have in here is these three trial size products. Now these 3 products are already for free in this Christmas kit. And as I spoke to Rhoda about before I left her house, so they're here right in the centre of the kit for free. I absolutely love how this is packaged. They're here for free, or you can purchase them if you want to go for a smaller Christmas kit for €45.50, which I think really emphasises what good value the other Christmas kit is. But these are a beautiful thing to have. You know, if you wanted to buy a sister a gift, there's no vitamin A in these products, so they're ideal if you want to buy someone who's pregnant, because we won't retail anything containing vitamin A to our pregnant clients. Excellent for all skin types, for someone who just wanted to try Environ skincare. Keep in mind though, there's no vitamin A product within this kit. But you know, that doesn't mean, what I would say to you about that is, vitamin A, once you make that switch over to vitamin A, there's a commitment there, because you obviously need to apply it twice a day, every day to get the results. So if maybe you're using another skincare line and you're quite happy with it, but you'd like to try Environ, well then that's what this kit is for. If it's to buy a present for someone who you don't know very well, they could already use a product that they're very happy with, that's what this kit is for. And of course, if you want to purchase for a pregnant client, or if you are currently pregnant and you wanted to grab some Environ products that didn't contain vitamin A, this is your only man. So this retails at $45.50, and we don't have very many of these because it's our first year having them. We just threw a few into the bargain. We also have a few more Jane Iredale Christmas kits that I'm not going to speak about tonight, because if I don't have it in my hand then I don't want to talk about it. And we have also, this is coming actually on its own in a fancy little kind of cracker, which it's the same price as it retails normally at on the shelf, which is, I'm going to say €63. I think it's 62. I'm going to say 62 or 63. One or the other, I think. So this comes, like I said, in a little Christmas kit on its own if you are so inclined. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope this really helped. I bigged it up over the last few weeks. I'm super excited about it. I love this time of year. I love the Christmas kits. I love that all my clients get such incredible value. All year round I speak about the Christmas kits, because when else do I get to give people €90 worth of free stuff? And what I love about this is 63, thank you Olivia, that eye gel 63. So what I love also about the Christmas kit is not only you get €90 worth of stuff, but sometimes, like, you know, I could be saying I'd love you to try the Advanced Peptide Serum, I'd love you to try the Revival Mask, but obviously budget is going to come into play. Whereas now I can say I'd love to give you for free the Advanced Peptide Serum, the Revival Mask, the Hydrating Oil Capsules, the C Boost. Yes. So I'm going to save this to my YouTube account. I am loving my YouTube account, and the reason why I am loving my YouTube account is because what's going to happen when you all buy these kits is I'm going to get regular messages saying, how do you use that Revival Mask? What do I do with Hydrating Oil? And that's when I just copy and paste a link and send it on to you. And you can watch it whenever you have time. So if you are watching on YouTube, please comment, please like, please subscribe. It's something that I'm really looking forward to working on more and more and more. So I would like all your feedback. Just got the call I'm waiting on, yay. Thank you, Monica Galvin, my skin is amazing. Well, I am so lucky that about 11 years ago, I was introduced to Environ skincare. I think I was lucky with genetics as well, so thanks mom and dad. Okay guys, I'm gonna sign off now, throw my pajamas on and throw myself in front of the telly. You all have a lovely Monday evening.